The guy on the Kings.
No, Sasha Benzakov. He actually might stay another year in Europe.
Shocker. Who the
Yeah,
hell is this guy?
Vasilije Micic.
Looks like he will not be good in the league.
Oh, dude, he's won like before this past season. He was back-to-back EuroLeague Finals MVP. He was like arguably for like a 3 to 4 year stretch, and even this season he was still great. The last 4 years, he's arguably been the best player in Europe. He's a shooting guard, swing man in the NBA, and he actually was in OKC last week for a few days discussing with Sam Presti. So listen to this. Right after the draft, quote from Yilmaz, who is a writer for Eurohoops, or not Eurohoops, FS Alper Yilmaz, in an interview with Eurohoops, said, "We were following the development after yesterday's draft. Micic really wants to go to the NBA. He has an option on his contract until July 20th. I don't know if he will make another request. We are waiting for Micic for now," end quote. And we know that either OKC could keep him or a team could trade him because he probably is going to get half or most of the non-taxpayer level exception.
So does OKC have him currently?
Yes, OKC currently has his draft rights, so he could sign a deal right now with OKC if he wanted to. But from what I know, is he wants to play for a contender.
Fucking douche. I mean,
and this is a guy who past 2 years. This year, he averaged in the Turkish league 15 points a game, about 5 assists a game, while grabbing 2 boards a night, shooting 46% from 3, 53% from the field, and 93% from the free throw line, and averaging about a steal a game. The year before, he also averaged a steal a game, but averaged 19 points a game, 6 assists a game, 3 rebounds, shot 48.5% from the field, 44% from 3, and 88% from the field in the Turkish league. And just in general for his international stats, this is a guy who in the EuroLeague this past year, he averaged 16 points a night. He was actually his 3-point percentage was at 35.7%, but he takes 7 threes a night. All right. And then the year before that, he averaged 18 points a night in the EuroLeague. So this is a guy who's been for the last 3-4 years, one of the best EuroLeague performers and one of the best Turkish league performers, arguably the best player. He's played for Bayern Munich, Zalgiris, Efes. He plays for the Serbian national team. He's played freaking everywhere. He's played for Red Star. He's a great player, and he's only at the young age of 29.
Young. Get him over to Houston, man. We've got another former Turkish league MVP that could.
You ready? Buddy. Look at all his awards. These are all his awards for while playing in Europe. Fucking the guy's got the hardware. Okay, the thing is him scoring 15 points in the EuroLeague. The fact that he scored 18 points in the game in EuroLeague means he's a 20-point scorer in the NBA, because it's actually harder to score in EuroLeague than it is in the NBA. It's a weird thing. That's why. Yeah, look at Luka's stats. Luka's stat wasn't he was still a really good scorer for the EuroLeague, but he didn't put up numbers like he does in America. And even Luka says, he's yeah, it's a lot easier to score. And Luka always says that, and so does Jokic, that it's easier to score in the NBA than it is in EuroLeague. And that's because EuroLeague's all team based. It's a lot of ball movement, and it's not even you don't play through a star, you play through a team system, That's like playing part of the triangle. But I agree with, and Sasha's dope, but I agree with Krom. I doubt that he's going to be with the Thunder. You know what team I could see him being picked up by? The Boston Celtics.
Ooh.
Boston Celtics, Utah Jazz. I mean, if the Lakers knew what was good. Huh?
The Utah Jazz. Go to a contender. Oh, I'm going to Utah.
No, but the Lakers or Clippers, if they knew what was good for them, they would trade for him. He'd be a 6th man of the year for that team, for either of the teams. Oh, Aaron said it good. Miami. What about Golden State?
Ooh.
Vasilije. Ooh, him and Luka. That'd be dope. I think there's a lot of teams where I could just see him, dude. Imagine you could run lineups: Luca, Kyrie, and Vasilije at small forward, Derek Lively at center,
Andrea at power forward.
Dre at power forward. What up, Joshua George? You handsome too, big boss. But no, I think it definitely would be interesting to see how this all plays out. It's definitely a good time to be alive. But as we're talking about the Warriors, as much as I love Draymond, I'm not Draymond Green, but we are going to talk about Draymond Green. But we're Vasilije Micic to play on the Warriors with Chris Paul, Draymond Green, Steph Curry.